Okay. So now I've got the recording going. So, hey, welcome back to the Wonderful 101. This is going to be the last stream. Assuming all goes according to plan, and I don't see why it shouldn't. Because this next operation is the final one. I mean, there's no way I can't brute force my way through the end here. Even if I have to take 5 game overs to do it, it'll be fine. Promise. So yeah, let's see. At the end of the last stream, we got a cool giant robot, and it turns out that Luca's mom not only created the shield that's protecting the Earth, but actually controls it. She turned herself into a machine to power, to form the neural network to power the shield. Yeah, that's why the that's why the central computer that controls it all is called Mother Platinum. You know what they say, I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards. So anyway, after that startling revelation, Luca now suddenly feels very bad for, disabling the shield so the aliens can blow up the world. So...
Roger.
The computer was apparently destroyed. We did manage to beat the Geth Jerk's top officer. So that means all that's left is to find some way to take out the boss. Oh, and also we don't have our super cool space cannon because the computer keeping it in orbit was destroyed. The computer that's also Mother Platinum. Oops. Oops! Am I going to the right mission? Should be, right? This looks wrong. Did I... This must be wrong. Did I pick the wrong mission? I think I picked the wrong mission. Oops. Wait, no, I did pick the right mission. What am I thinking? Well, this is what happens when I don't actually... Here we go. This looks more correct.
No response from the neural network. The Shirogane comet has begun to drift out of orbit.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
that too.
all, folks. Our ability to resist Geth Jerk is kaputski.
Super reactor energy output dropping rapidly. Reactor 1 at 15%. Reactor 2 at 17. Reactor 3 at 8. Reactor 4 at 13. And Reactor 5 at 11.
And thus,
It's fine.
Margarita, Earth's last line of defense, falls.
They're coming, and there ain't nothing we can do to stop them. The entire Geth Jerk Armada's gonna be on top of us.
No, but see, it's cool, because we have 100 heroes. Give or take. We're gonna need every last one of them. Probably.
I have never seen such numbers of anything.
Tall order, dude. Even for my Valiantium blade.
All my fault. I didn't mean to do this.
Well, Luca, I'm sorry, but not only is it your fault, you did
Do not whine
explicitly
about it.
mean
Fix
to
it.
do this.
Huh?
If we are to split enemies evenly, how many each must we defeat?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A quick count reveals some 6 and 10,000 vessels.
See, this is just 100 per hero.
is
It's
that?
fine.
Whoever kills the most being swapped? Whoa, now that is a rousing plan!
Green.
Yes!
First of all, shoutouts to Green.
I'm going to pretend I did
Green's
not
food
hear
being
that.
like space food,
You're not giving
astronaut
up?
food.
You kidding, ankle biter? Now's our time to shine.
In time for Pink to show us our deepest, darkest, sadistic tendencies. One more word and I
Don't
got
be
you
weird,
like a
Green.
trout. Did I say something wrong?
I'm coming with you. It's not as if I have a home to go back to anyway.
Wow, you guys are...
Team, it all comes down to this. The final battle for Earth begins now. All hands, race for impact. Onward, Virgin Victory.
Commander, wait! The Platinum Robo. Look.
What is it trying to tell us? The sky?
So, this whole Platinum Robo thing, you picked that name, didn't you, Red?
To space.
That's calling his shot like Babe
Use
Ruth.
the Shirogane Comet to destroy them all? Luca?
What?
I remember now. The Shirogane Comet has an emergency manual trigger on it.
What was that all about? I don't know. I just kind of heard this voice in my head. A voice?
Oh, this trigger still won't help none. Without Mother Platinum, we can't run the power winch to pull it. And even if we did manage it in some which way, this ain't no pea shooter we're talking about. This is a 1,000,000-ton hunk of comet. Wait a second.
But it's in space, so it's easy to move. I took high school physics. Yeah, Professor Shirogane's hair is wonderful.
Mom? Is that you? Luca.
So yeah, Computer Mom is also powering the robot, by the way. And also shoutouts to the robot just having the PlatinumGames logo just plastered right across the forehead. It's really good.
Incredible.
Now you gotta get the Japanese folklore imagery going on with the robot now. the Akashic form of Platinum Robo.
Okay, let's do it, Platinum Robo.
Attention crew, change of plan.
Yeah, I don't know why
We'll
it's
make for
listed
the
under
Shirogane
enemies.
comet.
It's
If we can use
not
the manual
at
trigger
all.
to fire the antimatter particle cannon, with any luck, we'll destroy the Gethjerk Armada. All hands, battle station.
Like, no spoilers.
Roger.
I'm
Team,
being
to the
100%
Platinum Robo.
serious. We're not going to fight Platinum Robo.
Maximum power. Virgin Victory, engage.
Platinum Robo, move out. Platinum Robo, get ready.
Oh, I can move the cursor around. Okay. Good to know. Eat enemies, make them drop platinum stars. High-powered laser. Okay. Ah, I see. So I'm pretty sure this is a section that also took some inspiration from Space Harrier, especially in the animations. Because if I go to the bottom of the screen, Platinum Robo starts running. And if you've ever played Space Harrier, well, that's a thing that happens. I mean, it's not pure Space Harrier what's going on here, but there's definitely some inspiration, I think. Because as I mentioned during Bayonetta, Kamiya loves his old arcade games. Big fan of them, collects them. Hey, that's rude. Oh, that's okay. So I believe what I have to do here is just smash these. That'll be the thing. That was close. Oh, it's because I've got no energy. I was wondering why the line was stopping like that. This is why you pay attention to the elements that are on the HUD. Turtles again. Well, a turtle. There you go. Remember when I used to have like used to struggle with those turtles? It's a good while ago. It seems like such a distant memory. Alright, here we go. Back in action. There's big old laser. That was a really big laser, actually. Wow. So it's these gold enemies in particular that drop the platinum stars to build up the charge laser. We gotta fight Daija? Is that what this one was? Pretty sure it was Daija. This is also just a Space Harrier boss. Again. See, this is just another example of why I wanted to do this project in the first place, is to you know, take a look at the fun idiosyncrasies that Kamiya has.
Ah, the stars. They are so beautiful.
I think it's neat.
Star. You gonna make a wish?
That ain't no shooting star. It's the Shirogane Comet. Back from a
So it's a shooting comet.
It's just as doggone gorgeous as I remember. Howdy, darling.
So that's the Shirogane Comet.
Comet trajectory confirmed. 2,500 meters to rendezvous point.
Time to get to that comet before they do and prepare to fire. Red, Alice, full speed ahead.
Roger.
Alright, I've used up too much laser for a charge shot. Homing shot, I should say. It's cool, because it recharges over time. That. Use big old laser to take out everything. What the hell did I just pick up? I heard the sound of picking something up, and I don't know what it was, because there's just so much going on the screen. And also, I might have glanced away at my laptop for a split second. It's fine. I'm an amateur professional. If it's worth a lot of points, then that's cool. Money is technically meaningless at this point. But still, it's cool. I mean, there are things... okay. 2,000 on the screen. Alright. Take it. I mean, there are things I could still buy on this save file, but all the bonus stuff that I'm going to show off is going to be on my original save file. Which it turns out, I can afford everything, so that's exactly what I did. Alright. This is also, like, just straight up a Space Harrier boss. Like, I played Yakuza 0. I did the thing in the arcades. Yeah, this thing does have a lot of health bars. Yeah, that was like the second boss in Space Harrier. I know, because that's about as far as I got. Turns out those old arcade games are hard when you only have one credit to try. You can't just keep pumping in quarters. Anyway, this is decidedly not Space Harrier.
Dead ahead, right? Dude, this is gonna be epic.
Chip, but knocking this comet on the Armada is gonna be about as easy as skinning a loud parcel.
2,000
That
meters
seems
from
needlessly
battle
cool,
trigger.
Professor.
Jeez, try to not get killed before we get there, dude. And for the love of all that's gnarly, don't get us blowed up the minute we pull the trigger. No time for idle talk. Hurry!
Alright, I am taking damage here, which is less than ideal, but it's fine. I'll be fine. That was a lot of health that that was a ton of damage, actually. I don't like that. Unfortunately, unlike past shooters... Oh, shit. Well, remember what I said about brute forcing this thing? The cool thing is that, well, the points don't matter. I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Nothing to prove to nobody at all. This is why I mark my stream as a casual playthrough. What is this? Why are they giving me bullet hell when I've got a weird hitbox that's not plainly obvious? And what am I even supposed to do about that? I only got 2 moves. They are shoot and lock-on shot. No, I never did say that this game was perfect.
What the heck, Prof? Where's the trigger?
Behind the bulkhead, you dolt. Ain't no choice but to pry her open.
Roger.
Alright, here it is. We have not. You're just in time for that. Welcome, Stove. The sense of scale of this game is perfect. I will say that. Also, was it just me? Yeah, this is true. Everything is completely gigantic. They might have said how big this comet is supposed to be, but if so, I forgot. But,
Output at maximum. Team, brace for shockwave.
oh, right. You did say it was 1,000,000 tons. And, considering the visual scale, it sure looks it.
I'm not sure who will get the worst of this. Well, 50-50 chance, right?
Never. Tell me the odds.
Please, Blue, no touching controls of any kind. It will work.
Antimatter particle cannon! Justice arrow! Fire!
Justice Arrow. So Red is just making up these names as he goes along, by the way. But, I'm controlling this part. Big old laser, I don't even have to do anything except move the control stick, and I'm just, you know, casually sweeping my way through the entire enemy fleet. It's so good. It's so good. Look at my combo. Well, it's not much of a combo if there's no multiplier. IMO. But all these points. Some of these ships respawning. I don't know. Hard to tell. No, they're not respawning. I think that's all of them. No rating for damage because it's impossible to take damage in that section. That's probably fine. Is it fine?
History will never forget you, Shirogane Comet.
From space it came, to space it returns.
It's not over yet.
I'm reading jerk matter interferometer signals. A supermassive object is materializing 2,000 meters dead ahead.
All things considered, that's really close. Oh, it's just shattering the fabric of space-time right in front of him. Oh my god. 4 in the morning? Incredible. But when you get this far, you have to keep going. So I totally get it. Hey, it's Zelos.
Provisional size estimate complete. Diameter 200 kilometers. Volume 21 quadrillion 450 trillion square meters. Weight 1 quintillion 675 quadrillion tons.
That
Must have been
sounds like a
dimensional
lot.
displacement coating. So this is Geth Jerk's ace in the hole.
That was one impressive hole.
Mad respect for that hole. Alright, what the hell is... I just noticed my gamepad battery's a little low, so I gotta fidget with the power cord here to get it to charge again. Love that. Good, what, 2011 technology? With proprietary charging ports. Thanks, Nintendo. Unplug other things, maybe? Will that make it work? No. This is just a bad socket. Concerning. Is it just that this battery's fucked up? No. Gotta try something completely different as we sit on this consolation prize. Does that work? Oh, wait. Gotta actually make sure it's plugged in now. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. By the way, we're in the exo-atmosphere. Which I'm pretty sure just means space? Pretty sure that just means space, outside the atmosphere.
I've detected a rapid increase in energy output from the planetary fortress's jerk matter reactor.
Oh, they're fixing to wallop us good.
Thanks, Professor. And, oh look! There's the second wave!
Our target's that fortress. Alice, plot an attack vector, now.
Roger.
Wonderful 100, break through the Armada and hit that planetary fortress. Full speed ahead.
Roger! Platinum Robo! Boosters on max!
Alright, more of the same. Yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, if an enemy's in front of you, you blow it up. That's all there is to it. Doesn't matter how big it is. Doesn't matter if it's, God, how... What was it, 2,000 kilometers in diameter? Taking little pot shots, it's fine. Right. Now, full disclosure, I did play this section again last night, after yesterday's stream. Because I've been mentioning that there are these bonus characters that you can unlock. And normally you have to get achievements to unlock them. But if you go to specific locations, kind of like in Bayonetta, and input a button code, and if you have enough money, you can just instantly unlock some of these characters. And one of the places you have to go to is after this section, so hopefully having some of that experience will ensure that I do not die quickly again. It's not going to stop me from taking pot shots, though. I'm pretty sure, like, these enemies are moving with me, and I don't appreciate that. How am I supposed to get a better angle on them if they're mirroring my movements? Alright, let's go for the big old laser. Could I have saved my big old laser for when those things got closer? Maybe. Oh well. I'm still getting a ton of points from this. Hello! Hero, welcome. Alright, these guys, I gotta take them all out. Remember these? Played Punch-Out against them last time. Just to drive the point home, this game is constantly increasing in scale, except for that one time when it very explicitly shrank and scaled.
Rock and roll.
Not a moon. Why, what could it be in that case? Alright. Well, I'm glad you love Space Harrier, but it's over now. And now we're running around as Platinum Robo. So again, just remember the scale here. Platinum Robo is extremely tiny on this thing. This right here, that enemy was like the first boss that we ever fought. Like the first operation boss.
Right on! I knew that would work!
Who is piloting a robot? What? He can barely pilot the coffee maker.
Guys, last time I was in one of these, I had a good look around. And being the bad dude that I am, I noticed something. A button on the floor labeled Autopilot.
Blue figured out how to work the autopilot. Congratulations, Blue.
So, yeah, we'll knock these babies out and take them over. Then we'll all be styling in super robots. Let's rock, baby!
And just a casual Devil May Cry reference. So yeah, now I'm punching these, what were they? Gagujin? Also the same robot we first played Punch-Out with. And now I have 20 of them.
Attention! All wonderful ones piloting bipedal assault weapons. Convert Unite circuits to high def mode. Maximum output. Giga Unite hand, activate!
And yep, I still get the Unite morphs. Oh, I still gotta draw them though. High def mode. My prize here, another figure. Okay. That's an achievement for recruiting so many ally or enemies into allies. I forget how many. Doesn't matter. Oh, and hey, remember Viking? Now we're fighting a super gigantic version of it, technically. Oh, that's less than ideal. Okay, I can't make direct contact with it for whatever reason. I can still do witch time. Excuse me, hero time. Totally not the same thing. I'm sure I've said this before, but using the tombstone as my finisher is so satisfying. Perfect, really. Is there another one? There was another one. Hey, Hero Heart Fragment. Halfway to another life extension, but probably won't need it. Sorry, I'm just checking the guide, make sure I didn't miss anything, because that would be bad. Embarrassing. Oh. Apparently what I missed is that the enemies have come to me. That's fine. Wait a second. That was less fine. Hey, look at that. I've got a full 100 now. Yeah, thank you. I want to test something. No, it didn't work. Oh. Now there are two of them. Video game logic dictates that first you fight one enemy, and then later on you fight two enemies. It's just game design. There's one extra, like, enhanced version of the gun morph that I don't remember how to unlock it, so I wonder if it's just level up my gun heroes enough. Something I do want to show off real quick, because I think it's a neat touch, is that if I just want the music to play while I talk about this. So this is the screen that I use to pick my leaders. I think it's neat that right now all the leaders are just robots, like the ones I'm piloting. Wait. There we go. Back to normal. Right, so these are like laser bulkheads or something. You might notice that my team member count is dropping rapidly. This is supposed to happen. I swear it's not that I'm playing bad or anything like that. Everyone got through just fine. They all managed to get on board the Virgin Victory. Don't worry about it. Oh, whoops. I forgot there's a second part of the quick time event.
Platinum Robo.
It's fine.
Go on ahead. What? No! The last bulkhead is closing!
Boosters at maximum thrust.
Platinum Robo.
Wait for us, Robo. We'll be back. I promise.
And don't ask me why they couldn't just like go around the relatively small rectangle.
We need to blow that reactor. Alice, can you get a read on the jerk matter reactions and find us a weak spot?
Hold your horses! Unless I'm mistaken, that reactor's covered with an anti-charged particle shield. We won't even be able to get close to it.
Commander Nelson, we'll land on the fortress and dismantle the shield generator.
Not an
Then it's lights out for
anti-charged
the shield.
particle shield.
Good. We'll provide cover fire and wait for that shield to drop before moving in. Alice, give us a particle scan of the fortress and let P-Star know where that generator's hiding.
Roger.
Team, fall in!
Roger!
Unite Glider!
So, you're saying that I'm going to have to go down to the surface to disable the shield generator, huh? Oh, shit. Got greedy there, even though I've been saying I don't need more money. I just had to try to get everyone into the glider. Okay, that's enough of that. At this point, all I can do is just dodge the giant robots that I was just piloting as they hurtle at me through space. And wow, that was a ton of damage. Holy shit. I mean, that makes sense, but god damn. Oh hey, it's Wall Gouging. Remember our first Punch-Out opponent? He's back. Uh-oh, drill missiles. He's here. It's Chugi.
You definitely bit off more than you can chew this time, wonderful one,
Oh. I managed to take damage from that. I don't know.
You definitely bit off more than you can chew this time, wonderful one,
Aha! If it isn't the heir to the throne of the roaming Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known across the universe as the Geizok, Prince Forkin's first mate, Chugi. And company.
I think we're
Thanks,
past
Red.
introductions.
You have not yet left for your homeworld.
As it so happens, the crew had a change of heart, let's say. We shall follow your lead once again, wonderful 100. On your command.
Roger. Wonderful 100, Chugi and company, team, unite up!
Roger!
So, for some reason it only says 199 in the upper right corner there. And yeah, now I've got a team size of about 200. Surprise, the scale has managed to escalate even further. And oops, I died again. Who cares? I don't. How much do I have to replay?
So how are we supposed to get down? We need a human shield. Blue, you have the quickest skull. Lead the way.
Only an idiot would go first. I nominate green.
Hell yeah. Now Vorkin's here, and we've got his unique morph, the Boomerang. Okay, now we have 200 people. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Game just had to load or something. Look at that. I mean, how cool is this, right? I mean, honestly. Dodging lasers that are kind of hard to read. But it's fine. It's mostly fine. Don't worry about it. The whole game have been limited to just 100 team members. Just 100 team members. Now suddenly I've got 200. I took a metric shit ton of damage. It's fine.
Well, if it isn't the heir
God,
to the
Reddit.
throne of the roaming
Really?
Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known across the universe as the Geizok, Prince Vorkin.
Vorkin.
Oh, no, 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 no. Do not tell me. You came all this way for me. Oh, my God.
So, you're here to, what? Find a nice place to curl up and take a nap?
Why do you continue to struggle, Blunder Red? Your strength is gone now, it must be. How can one so weak hope to defeat an army so great?
I can't lose, Vorkin. There's strength in numbers, and I have an army of friends to fight at my side.
Friends?
I didn't
Yeah, you
come
know,
to
friends.
chat.
That thing you don't
We're here to
have
complete
anymore,
our mission.
Vorkin.
Team, it's time to take out that shield generator.
Roger!
Alright. Shield generator time. I think there might be a hero here somewhere? Am I reading the guide right? Not sure. Anyway, now that we have 200, we got level 200 morphs. It's really good. Just look at that. Beautiful. Unfortunately, having 200 people in a morph is so short you can't even get a full combo out of it. You can barely get a full combo out of it. And also, I don't want to hit that laser in any way because it will disrupt my morph, and that would be just bad. But the treasure sensor is going on, so let's make a big old hammer. Hey, look at all that treasure. Look at all that treasure, honestly. And there's that anti-unite barrier. Oh, there's that other hero I was thinking of. That's right, we're still finding heroes, and it's a monkey. Wonder astronaut from Houston. This game is very good. Alright, come on everyone, on your feet. Do it again. Let's see, how big can a gun get? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Except I can't move? I don't know what happened there. Let's try that again. See, this is why I wanted to avoid touching the laser. Oops. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Well, clearly that particular shield generator has had enough of my bullshit. Let's try this again. There we go. Unfortunately, sword is not actually very strong, so we'll just go back to hand. Come on. Oh. Doing, well, getting greedy there. Wanted to do another 200-person boomerang. Maybe that'll help? I don't know. I guess a 100-person boomerang is good enough. Probably could have done that a lot faster, but it's fine. It's fine. The shield generator is destroyed.
Well, that shield generator won't be generating any more shields.
Shield generator destroyed. Mission accomplished, team. Wonder Red to Virgin Victory. Virgin Victory. Come in, Virgin Victory!
That's not ideal.
Look out! The ground is caving in!
That's not ideal.
We are doomed! Mama!
We were gonna fight our way in anyway. Why not jump in? Take the shortcut.
Woohoo! It would save us from looking for the front door. What do you say, Luca?
Why are we asking Luca?
I'm not running anymore.
The Virgin Victory won't let us down. Team, brace yourselves.
Run!
You're correct. That's exactly what he is.
Where are we? Look! Over there!
Alright, now this part I did not play last night, so... no promises.
The jerk matter reactor.
See? Told you that would work.
Sometimes diving off the deep end lands you in hot water, no?
Plug it, Bastille.
go. That's how you get that figure. The big honking hammer. Get all that tasty treasure. Which is evidently just money. Alright, there you go. I managed to miss a secret mission, somehow. We will not be going back. Wait, how? Look at my guide again real quick. What the heck? Oh, right, that was when I was on, like, the runway or whatever. In the robots. Still nothing for me to buy, so, let's just keep on rolling.
Welcome, vile creatures from that pathetic blue marble CHIQ. It's quite a journey you've had.
Steve Bloom, what are you doing here?
Why don't you quit skittering around in the shadows and show yourself?
Skittering describes cockroaches like yourselves, don't you think? It fits the denizens of CHIQ. I assure you I have no intention of hiding or running until the last one of you is extinguished. That's why I brought you here, after all.
Looks like you're hiding to me, unless you were microscopic to begin with.
Enough, Blue! Quit arguing with shadows! Let us blow up the reactor and get out of here!
And how exactly do you plan to escape right before my eyes?
Yo, dude, you got a microscope on you?
Blue, get back!
No! Go! Cheap shot, man! Show yourself!
Pitiful human. Still you fail to grasp the severity of your situation. Perhaps it's time for a proper introduction, Marble Dwellers. I am Jerkinga, Supreme Overlord of the Geth Jerk Federation.
I can't believe I've been playing Metroid this whole time. This is
biggest
too
jerk
on
out
brand.
there.
Sacre vert!
Even when I'm not trying to be on brand, I'm on brand.
No, not just the machine. You still don't understand, do you? I am the fortress. You are inside of me.
Jerkinga's the planetary fortress?
Have I said that this game rules yet?
Orkin, sooner or later I knew you would turn against me, but I never thought you would surrender to an enemy practically begging for mercy. Where is your thirst for vengeance?
How dare you?
What are you? What gives you the right to threaten the peace of Earth? Or the entire galaxy?
Us threaten galactic peace. How amusing and ironic coming from you.
Excuse me? What do you call blowing up planet after planet?
The Geth Jerk Federation was founded with the goal of rooting out and destroying threats to galactic peace. Threats such as yourselves, Marble Dwellers. Twice before you survived our attempts to annihilate you, and already you muster a force able to defend your world. It's plain to see you must be destroyed.
Earth? A threat to galactic peace? I don't understand.
Wait, you invade us, and we're the threat to galactic peace? If that's a joke, I'm not laughing.
Blue is right. Besides, you are all using such big words. Simple is best, you know? Ah, who cares what he says? In any language. Let's explode this thing and go home!
Well, we gotta hear this explanation,
you
right?
Think you'll leave this place alive?
Come again?
I just activated my internal self-destruct mechanism. In a few minutes, my body will become a blazing meteor streaking towards Earth. Nothing will survive, least of all you. Our only purpose is to destroy you marble dwellers. That's why we brought you here. And now our task is complete. Even in defeat, I shall be victorious.
Son of a jerk.
But I know you marble dwellers are no fools, and I don't want to leave anything to chance. Why wait for the self-destruct when I can finish you myself?
You ever get so mad that you turn yourself into a planet and then blow yourself up?
Now die, marble dwellers!
Wonder Punch!
Oh yeah, let's get everyone in there.
In a few minutes, you'll be destroyed, and Earth will be saved! Wonderful 100 and our brave reserve! Team, engaging unlimited form!
Alright, here we go. Again with the unlimited form.
Team, unite up!
I just realized that Yellow lost his pants. Poor Yellow. Alright, so this definitely has the most health bars of anything we've fought so far. Let's see here. What do I do exactly? That's right. I'm pretty sure the idea is to take out all of these tentacles one by one. Unfortunately, they're not like super health chunky. Isn't there another one here? No, I guess not. I guess I won't worry about it. Ah, now I remember. Combining all the gameplay mechanics as games are wont to do. Yeah, I just gotta forcibly rotate Jerginga. Let's see. Where's my energy items? Right here? Nope. Let's try this again. Fortunately, you don't have to mash to get the thing open this time. guess you could argue that this is a slightly tedious process. It's given me flashbacks to the Orochi fight in Okami. But whatever. Just a couple more. Whoop. The important thing, though, is that he's not actually kicking my ass. I've got this so far. Get out of here, machine tentacle. So, I've only got a few more health bars to go. It's fine. That's probably 3 more of these cores that I have to destroy, I think. Unless this is the last one and the final core, or the final bit of health. Yeah. I might have to punch the brain itself. Which... that's fine. The sudden change in camera is a little weird, though. Come on. Just one last little bit. There we go. I've used Mother Brain's own laser against it. Oh, wait, no. An arena change, huh? And suddenly... a heart piece? Okay.
This dude's putting up a fight!
If we don't hurry, this whole place will crash into the earth!
You're already too late. And since you're doomed, I suppose there's no harm in telling you the truth about your destroyers.
Oh, here we go.
Perish. In the chronology of your world, the Gesture Federation comes from 1,500 years in the future.
Yeah, remember when I said he was shattering space-time?
Dude, 1,500 years?
That's not just because space and time are the same thing. He's from the future. And what a ridiculous concept. I agree with Green. No one would ever think of anything so absurd.
From the future want to destroy humanity.
Not buying this, are you, Red?
We have but one goal. To destroy the rulers of the galaxy who monger fear and chaos. thereby restore peace.
This guy is talking crazy now.
Whatever, dude. We're wasting our time just listening to this bucket of bolts.
It all began 100 years ago in our time, when our home in the Geth-Jerk cluster was invaded. The invading armada was led by the Greater Galactic Coalition.
The Greater Galactic Coalition?
Where have we heard that name before?
They possess technologies far beyond our own. One by one, our systems were destroyed. The invaders waged ruthless war, and in the blink of an eye, our Federation fell. Their coalition soon gave way to the Greater Galactic Imperium. And thus
Well, that
began
sounds bad.
the darkest stage of our civilization.
Never trust an empire.
This involves us. How?
That's what I say.
The dumb man. Surely even you must realize the origin of the Greater Galactic Coalition.
No.
Yes. The Greater Galactic Coalition will be created by the people of CHIQ. With your technical prowess, you will rise to become an unstoppable military power. A race of invaders and conquerors.
Okay, it's not letting me attack, and I'm pretty sure that's on purpose.
Seriously?
Humanity would never do such a thing.
Can you speak for your descendants 1,500 years in the future? See for yourselves.
Is that?
Oh no! It cannot be!
Oh, but it is.
A wonder mask?
The diabolical weapon created by you marble dwellers. The masked invaders came, and our worlds were destroyed. All at the hands of 100 demons.
No way.
We traveled back in time to eradicate your people, and so prevent the nightmare from ever beginning.
Now, I want to remind you all
That is the mission of the Geth-Jerk Federation.
that Geth-Jerk stands for, or the Geth in Geth-Jerk stands for Guild of Evil Aliens Terrorizing Humans.
Dwellers are all that remain. Now, you will feel the hammer of our justice, and the galaxy will be free at last.
Call that justice?
What?
Where's the justice in killing innocent people?
Luca, wait!
Get back, Luca!
See, now Luca realizes that killing
If it
innocent
weren't
people
for
is
you,
bad.
Boy, we'd never have gotten through that shield. You're a hero, the savior of the galaxy. A pity there will be no one left to tell your tale.
Oops. The planet just wonderized. Oh no, it's uniting up. Warning is right.
Farewell, marble dwellers.
Team, unite up!
Alright. Now I don't remember anything about this fight. So maybe I'll win? Oh wait, you know what? I totally forgot. I turned off the spikes. I'm going to put that back on. No, that's not it. It must be Endermorphs. Thank you. Take that, jerk. Oh no, I took it. Alright, everyone back on your feet. Alright, here we go. No! Geometry, why? Why don't I have 200? There they go. Finally. Oh no. Not the whip. Two can play that game. Maybe? I probably have to wait for it to get stuck. No! Damn it. Come on, one more time. Here we go. Oh, it's just gone now? Damn. I was hoping I could use the spike ball against it. Or, okay. Well, that's dastardly. Okay, that was a lot closer than I would have liked. Alright. Come on, big brain. There we go. That's how I deal damage. Not by getting caught up on the boss's own geometry. That was super awkward. Okay, come on. Come on. Guns? Delete this. Let's see. Purple means laser. Laser means sword. Reflects laser. That's just science. Fourth health bar. So close, I can taste victory. Claws? That's rude. Maybe I gotta use my own claws. Or something. Yep, I was right. Times. Get out of there. Alright. 2.5 health bars to go. Almost there. We're well on our way. And there's the mace again. There we go. Jerk, come on. Oh, need the big hands. There we go. Damn it. So close yet so far. Swords. What do swords mean? Sword means you. Oh. Sword probably means gun now that I think about it. It's fine. It didn't actually hurt. I got the Ukemi. Nice job trying to fake me out. Nerd. Oh, I got him. Alright. Oh. Nope, that was a glider. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Where have we seen this before?
Behold the diabolical power that you've created.
Mr. Wedgwood?
Oh yeah, so
That this power will be
Luca never knew this entire time.
We never created anything like this.
It scarcely matters now. Your civilization is at an end. Die, humans!
Is he trying to say that we don't belong in this world? Welcome back, welcome back, Max. And as is fitting for the finale, we gotta have the original transformation sequence again. Alright, Max. Thank you for stopping in, and I hope you enjoy it later.
Don't know when to give up, do you? My mask.
You ever get so mad that you blow up your own face? Alright, let's round everyone up. Pretty sure that's what I have to do. I don't know what else it could be. Did I get everyone? Oh, I missed that one. Thought I saw some stars here. Yeah, okay.
Alice, prepare to fire main cannon.
Energy charge at 200%.
Yes. More than enough.
Unite hand!
Hell yeah. The Virgin Victory is also a gun.
100% wonderful ultimate grand finale Virgin Victory cannon!
Hell yeah, I already forgot what he said. Remember, he's just making these names up as he goes along.
One-liner, Red. One.
Me? How do you expect anyone to remember that?
You may have a point.
I rather liked it, Blunder Red. It was wonderful.
Again, I still love that Vorkin thinks that
I think there was a little part of you
his
in that
name
one
is
contact.
actually Wonder Red, and it's not just him
Thank you, Blunder Red.
making a
Wonder
jab.
Red.
Oh, Forky, you are the real
Yeah, I can't believe we just got a title drop. Title drop
We need
in
to
the
get out of
final
here
sequence?
fast.
Weird.
Alice, emergency retreat, now!
Roger. Engines firing.
Virgin Victory, engage!
Alright. We're Star Fox now. Oop. I mean, clearly, we just fought Andros. It was true for him. Because only he has the brains to rule Lilat, and now we have our escape sequence that's full of perils. I mean, it's the same game, is what I'm trying to say here. No attacks except for my lock-on laser. Kind of rude for that alien ship to block part of my view, but it's okay. I'm sure I'll make it. I'm sure I'll make it. Oh, hey. What the hell was that thing's name?
The Mazer.
Mazer, that
Alright.
was it. How did I forget?
I'll get on board and support you from there.
We're coming with you, Vorkin.
What? Good to have you back, Jugi. Everyone, to the Mazer!
Alright. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself by dying during the rest of this sequence. That was a health restore that didn't... Oh shit. We twin sticks now. Shit. I wasn't expecting this. God. What a game. Hey, there's Platinum Robo. The gang is all here.
Look, it's breaking up. Guess he was all talk.
Oh, the Earth. She is safe. I did not think we would pull this one out.
Look again. It's not breaking up at all.
I told you.
The soundtrack is great. My one regret is that I didn't buy it on iTunes when I had the chance.
Final order. Commence destruction of Earth.
Yeah, we gotta have one final escalation.
Team, all aboard the platform.
But I'm pretty sure this is it. And this part is incredible. It's also demanding, so I go silent. Or if you hear grunts of exertion, well, it'll completely make sense. Just giving you a heads up.
Up to us. Earth's future is in our hands.
Yeah, just judo toss the robot. The ginormous robot. Here we go. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. We're doing that thing again where I knock out the robots to build my numbers. Glad that this is making a return. There's more to this, apparently. Oh, hold on. I gotta shoot this guy in the face now. Shoot his barrier in the face, I should say. What? Come on. This track is really good. Can I just punch the wall? I cannot just punch the wall. Okay, that's fair. Come on, give me more ammo to shoot the wall. Or that. Nice. Okay. There were more attacks I should have been reflecting. My bad. What the hell? How am I supposed to gather up more teammates? I've only got 50. Oh. Actually, that's what I should have been doing this entire time. Oops. Thanks for the hints, P-Star. That one didn't work. Maybe Underman. Oh shit. Stop it, let me hurt you. Jeez. Shit. And at least the damage isn't painful. It's just a loss of opportunity that I'm regretting here. That's what I'm missing. Fortunately, 150 is not a scale that I can use. Fortunately, I'm about to get 200 very shortly. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Look at how quickly his health is going down with the 200 more. That's the stuff. Feel the sting of the Valiantium blade. Whatever. Is this the finale I was thinking of? Finally? Get a 200-man bomb going. Boom. Oh yeah. Stop the missiles in their tracks. And punch them to flip them around. This is the good stuff. Now I can't get closer, I'm just orbiting around him. Broke the core on his arm. Now I gotta go for the other one. I got this. No, I don't got this. Oh no, I can't do Kemi because there's no ground for me to land on. Fair enough. the other core. What's next? Its face. Actually, don't. Oh, I probably have to go around to its back? Usually how these things go, right? Well, surprisingly not. Okay. Oh, its legs, of course. That makes more sense. Come on, you ain't got nothing on me. Not a fan of the way he just keeps making himself invincible by putting some distance between us. Maybe big old sword is what I need. It's a big old sword. There we go. Well, that's the ticket. Big sword does have big reach, after all. Hold on, I gotta get into a better position here. How is this still not destroyed? That's gotta be it, right? Yeah. Okay. Got 2 health bars remaining. We're close. Right. And there we go. Punch him right in the face. Give him the old 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. Is this the part I was thinking of? Finally? Alright, that's pretty cool too. Give him the old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 combo. Oh, hell yeah. Even Platinum Robo has now gotten huge. Hell yeah, by PlatinumGames. no! Alright, I think this is finally it. What I was thinking of before the
this rate, we don't stand a chance
previous
of
battle.
stopping this scrap heap.
Sacre bleu, ma boule! She is finie! Nostradamus had the date all wrong! Mama!
Such a beautiful world, this CHIQ. I had hoped to avoid its destruction. But at this rate, our ultimate weapon can only have one result.
He's literally prepared to crash himself into the planet to kill everything. But here we go. This I can't even say anything more, just sit back and enjoy.
Jerk is off the charts, shutting down interferometer. All electronics will be affected.
This energy is unbelievable. They'll knock the planet into the next star system with this power.
What? The Doctor survived? I've got this.
Finish my task and end our nightmare forever!
I won't let you destroy our future!
One thing is certain, Jerkinga. Our quest for justice will last far longer than today.
CHIQ, Marble Mustard! Fire!
Here we go. Gotta mash its protectors. Nope, gotta keep going. Yes. Keep going. All right, break time. Is that the end? I vaguely remember that button mash sequence being longer. But it sure feels intense as you're watching Platinum Robo get pushed back into the surface. Also, hope everyone brought their barf bags. Wow, that blast was so huge it just destroyed Red's mask.
Is it really over?
We have done it! C'est fini! Mama! What are you so scared of? Eep!
Oh, I guess not actually destroying the second wave of the Armada. Would be scary. But I guess makes for a good fireworks show.
Did they self-destruct?
Well, looks like they went haywire without anyone to call the shots. Jurginga must have been controlling everything.
How swiftly they flutter and die, like cherry blossoms on the wind. Case closed.
City, I'm sure all that
Red,
could
dude,
take
what
out a
was up
few
with that name?
nations.
I think I heard final in there like twice.
Pretty sure he
You
did
did?
say final twice. Good, good luck remembering any of that.
What is that? A little wager? Ah, the one about pink. Do not be ridiculous. I took out the most jerks. We all know this. That makes me the winner. What are you two talking about? Mama! This isn't over yet. Huh? I'm gonna work hard, study, and try to give something back. If I really try, maybe I can become the kind of person my mother was. Someone who works for something greater than themselves. I have to make up for what I did. That's my promise to Earth. Aww.
You keep that promise. Grow into the man we all know you can become, and pass that spirit on to the next generation. We need people like you to ensure Earth follows the right path into the future. But it won't always be easy. You think you can handle it, Luca?
You bet, Mr. Wedgwood.
Oh, about that. Maybe it's best our secret identities stay secret at school, okay?
Just watch, Platinum Robo. I'm gonna keep my promise.
Hey, Red, how about a new name for Platinum Robo? I'm thinking Platinum Majine.
Hey, Beautiful
Thank
Joe
you, Platinum
reference.
Robo. From all of us in the
Shut down
wonderful
immediately.
100, we salute you. Team.
Platinum Robo must go now. Her home planet needs her.
And now, we really must be going home. We have much work to do to ensure the future of the galaxy.
I'll find a way to make up for what I've done. If I can bring even the slightest ray of hope to the worlds I devastated, I'll shine my light upon them.
I know you will.
What? What? You're leaving already? Stay, relax.
Settle down, Pink.
Leave me, Vorky. Take me with you.
Red? I never had the chance to tell you how grateful I am. Thank you. I mean it.
Yes. Well, yeah, no need for thanks. After all the times you saved us, you know, we should be thanking you.
Ooh, he's blushing.
What is this? Is it me? Or does Red look a little rouge?
Dude, check it out. Even his ears are red.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, red gets more red. This is more funny.
Oh, good old yellow.
It is no surprise that a kind word from a lovely lady such as Imota Dono should have such effect.
Okay, let's not get carried away. Borkin, say something.
It is your own fault getting all sentimental right at the end like that. What did you expect?
Oh, what a good group picture.
Wonderful 100 and Luca. It's truly an honor to meet warriors such as yourselves.
The honor is ours.
When I think of all I've done to Dirth, it seems wrong to just leave. And yet, I have left no shortage of trouble in my wake. I have amends to make across the galaxy.
We know. We'll do what we can here.
I thank you. And I shall tell the galaxy what I have seen here on Dirth. The purity of your passion. Be well, Wonder Red.
Until we meet again, Prince Vorkin.
And keep my sister in your thoughts.
Is that what?
Yeah. I think it's time we were leaving now, brother.
Wonderful 100, I'm afraid our work has just begun. We've got to get this planet back on her feet. But there's no guarantee some of those jerks aren't still out there, waiting for us. First stop is Blossom City, to help with search and rescue. And after that, wherever Sentinel's HQ in Paris says we're needed.
Nelson, dude, we need some downtime.
It is true. The world will
They should at least get a chance to get their suits
Not
fixed
to
up.
worry. We've picked up one more ally along the way.
Jay, hello. Welcome. You're just in time for the ending.
Me?
Well, I still have to do the
Chart a
epilogue,
course
you
for
know.
Blossom City. Alice, full speed ahead.
Roger. Operation 009 complete. Course plotted for Blossom City. Flight path clear. Onward, Virgin Victory.
I mean, we still have to have the credits. All right. Finish the game. Got a solid platinum for the ending there. Fantastic. I'll take it.
The wonderful 101!
Oh no, I'm not going to do 100%. This is actually going to be the end of my playthrough. After I show off all the bonus stuff that I did manage to unlock on my other file. Hey, doesn't this all look familiar?
Buddy, follow me.
That's right, we're jumping right into New Game Plus. We're not. Oop. That. The big buses hold a lot of people.
Luca! Over here, Luca! Jump! Don't worry about me. You have to get someplace safe and hide. Luca! Luca! Roger.
All right. Gotta get to the front of the bus now. Okay. Oh. Oh no, I can't fight them. I better just keep moving. Oh no. Well, I get an F in chat for Luca. And yes, we do have to go through this again.
Utilizing the psychic switches.
Now I think it would be easier if he like put the goggles over his face.
In a mere 3/1000th of a second. These powered exoskeletons,
That way he could see where he's aiming.
Grant super strength,
Or what do I
transforming
know?
mere mortals into invincible defenders of justice.
Sentinel's Planetary Secret Service Combat Agent, Wonder Goggles! Jerk scum! Nobody attacks my planet and gets away with it!
Alright, yeah, so Luca is now playable as an actual hero. He's got lasers. Alright. That's fine. There is a secret mission in here, you're correct. There's also a couple of heroes to recruit. The last two that I need to get all of them. I'm making sure that I don't miss them. If I miss them here, that's just embarrassing. Looks like I did miss one of them already. Oops. Oh well. Back in mission 2, there's one I missed. I don't even know how you're supposed to get him.
Christine Daae will be happy to put a most elegant end to your life.
Hey! Do not leave my beautiful rip out of this! You're all here!
If it isn't Luca, I mean, Wonder Goggles! Sorry we weren't here sooner. Had a mission to wrap up in Japan first.
That's a cheeky little reference to the fact that this game came out in Japan first. Yeah, I missed one. Oops. But yeah, now I've got a new power, a new Unite Morph. If I can do this right. Draw an infinity symbol. Now I got goggles. Goggles are a little awkward to control, and they kind of suck. That's my hot take. But we'll just use a little more. The thing that makes about the goggles awkward is that that you have to turn left and right to move them, and if you press up or down, like it's vaguely tank-like. Show it off a little. Like if I press up or down, it angles the beam. Here, I'll face to the right here. So if I want to aim forward, I can't press up. I have to hold left to turn to the left. That part is awkward. Give me the thing. And should be one last hero somewhere in this section, probably. Rescue the civilians. Yeah, I was supposed to backtrack to get one of the last heroes, and then... Can I get this? I want to get this. Yeah, how is that for the secrets? Nice. Do the goggles have the best damage in the game? I actually did not know that. Leveling up quickly, though, is not a surprise to me. Oh, why didn't that work? And I didn't have enough energy to do the block. Okay, I guess that damage isn't so bad. Is that the case with the goggles? They affect... Oh, so they like go through barriers too? Looks like that was the case. But then again, he's not taking any extra damage here. And I see... Oh, I don't know. Flashing red, but then it does that anyway. So let's... yeah. Okay, so yeah, this enemy should be blocking, but it's not. Now, there should have been another person for me to get. Did I miss that too? Something about using a hammer to open a hatch. Probably this hatch right here. I think I saw a unique character in there. No. Wonder Toy. Preschool student. And there's a secret mission here. This is like another Punch-Out mission, and I'm not going to do it, according to the guide here, so... Because I'm already running long on time anyway. The one that I'm missing, by the way, is the other hero you can get here, you're supposed to like backtrack as soon as you get the rest of the team to join you, and I didn't realize that. I didn't read enough of the guide to tell me that. Yeah, there are 2 characters in here. So we will not see me be getting the achievements for getting all of the wonderful 100. Sad to say. But we're almost done here, I promise. That works.
Sorry, kids, but the wonderful 100 don't do autographs these days.
We are not even the wonderful 100 anymore.
That's right. They are now, finally, officially, the wonderful 101.
Save the check for later.
Duh, we have hands full.
They will remember today as the day they were driven from our world.
I'm not gonna let anything happen to Earth on my watch.
That's right. As Bayonetta introduced to us, we are going to get a series of mini battles through the credits. And they are going to be graded.
Listen to them new engines purr. At twice the speed and half the fuel to boot. Woohoo! You gotta love hybrid technology.
Listen up, team. We've isolated a Geth Jerk base in sector PG-4797.
PG. I don't know if the 4797 means anything.
Let's wrap this up.
But PG is definitely definitely stands for Platinum Games. No doubt about that.
Wonderful 101! Team, unite up! Roger!
The last character that I missed is Wonder Babe. And Babe as in baby. So yeah, here we go. We're at the credits. Once again, they are going to be playable eventually. So I guess now's a good time to... well, if only I thought I had to plan some kind of outro. But this does mark the end of my project here. My look through the games that Hideki Kamiya has personally directed. Specifically directed. Yeah, he never got, well, I don't want to say he never got a chance to direct another game again, because he still has a job. It's just that the next game he was working on after this was Scalebound. And, well, Scalebound ended up getting canceled. It was supposed to be like another character action game. Where you would team up with like a big-ass dragon, that was your partner. But you wouldn't control them directly. It would be like your companion. It was a neat idea, but for whatever reason, I don't remember all of the details. It just ended up not working out. So the game was unfortunately canceled. And I believe at this point, Kamiya's job is officially Vice President of PlatinumGames. So, you know, there's that. So again, it's not like he's hurting or anything. He has, of course, done work on other games after Wonderful 101. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'm shooting this guy. That's what I'm doing. Or not. Yeah, Kamiya has worked on other games. He wrote the story for Bayonetta 2, which I will be playing next. Oh hey, it's the fight against Blue. Oh. Oh, there goes the pure platinum. He also served as supervisor on Astral Chain, which, you know, just came out a few months ago. That game rules. Yeah, that fight is hard to get perfect, for sure. 'Cause I wanted to... I was hoping I could get, like, a new Kemi there, but I got 2 hit, so that wasn't going to happen anyway. Let's see, what was I going to say? Right, so he hasn't directed anything since. Anything that saw release. Supervised Astral Chain. Wrote the story for Bayonetta 2. Am I missing anything? He's Vice President of PlatinumGames now, which is pretty cool. I don't know if he's going to be directing anything again. Like, I don't know if his new job title allows him to do that. It'd be cool if so. But even if not, then, I mean, for this to be the game, like the last game in his resume as director, like, that's one hell of a way to go out. And I didn't get... But whatever. Remember, I'm not here to impress anyone. I think we're almost through, maybe? Oh, we gotta do Vikey again, I guess. Not so much for Vikey. Didn't even have to get large. Yeah, through his career, that goes back to you know, Resident Evil 2, which we did not see, which I didn't play because I'm not familiar with it at all. It'd be hard for me to do that, even with the remake. I think can't do the game blind. But, you know, overall, I'd say he's got a good head on his shoulders, like, for game design. His ideas, you know, aren't perfect. They could have always used refining. I mean, going back to, like, Devil May Cry 1 was kind of a trip for just how basic it is. Like, I honestly kind of surprised by how relatively simple it is compared to later games in the series, compared to like Bayonetta. Jeez. Apparently I gotta... That's not right. Fortunately, these enemies are not super strong. You know what? You're right, goggles would probably help, so why don't I do that? I said, why don't I do goggles? Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I still got the platinum for combo, it's fine. And for time, it's fine. That's you know, all in all, going all the way back to when I streamed Devil May Cry 1, you know, I had fun with this project, looking at all these games, seeing the characteristics, the idiosyncrasies, you know, the ideas that pervade throughout all of his works, things that get dropped, things that, you know, get added. Oh, Steve Bloom was also the voice of Juana? Wow, I couldn't tell that, to be honest. Yeah, there's the main theme. Kamiya wrote the lyrics for that. The One-Stoppable, Wonderful 100. And, you know, got to see the official art for all the enemies, all the characters. All that fun stuff. Am I forgetting anything? Well, here are all the wonderful ones. I'm not positive on this, and it's going to be really hard for me to tell, but I want to say that this is only going to show you all the ones that you found. Oh, on second thought, no. I'm wrong. There's Wonder Babe, the baby that was right behind the WY's logo. Unless that's a different wonderful one. I don't know. Oh yeah, got to see the casual forms of all the wonderful ones. Forgot about that. Even though I just did this last night when I got the extra characters. Alright, so yeah, big old splash screen of all the characters and enemies. You can't see it, but on the gamepad, I don't feel like bringing it up. Apologies. On the gamepad, you get to like scroll around for a close-up look at everything. There's also no way for me to skip forward. If I... Well, maybe I can still show it. Yeah. It is extremely artifacted when it's zoomed in like this, so yeah, I'm not going to actually subject everyone to that for an extended period of time. But they're all here. There's even the arguing couple from like the first chapter. Yeah, I'll probably get a platinum for the epilogue. Unless it counts the secret mission against me for missing it. But, you know, if so, then oh well. It's not the end of the world. I just saved it after all. Okay, now it'll let me move on. So let's see. Yeah, there's the bottle cap for beating normal mode. Yeah, there we go.
Splendid!
Now imagine if you wanted to try to get like pure platinums on everything. I don't think there's a bottle cap for that, but there is a bottle cap for getting platinum. For getting platinum on everything. Get your final results screen. So overall, not too bad. Some silvers, some gold. A couple of consolation prizes. The second bottle cap? Let's take a look after. Should be able to go now. Yeah, so now that I've finished the game, I have unlocked the gallery. So you can use that to look at characters. We'll look at the bottle caps too. So we're looking for... They Are the Wonderful 101. I believe is the name of it. Nope. What are we looking here for? It's not it. Nope. There's the one for the arguing couple. No? What was that one? Oh. Secret missions, hidden areas. No. Nope. On the world? No. No. Oh, there we go. The second one is for completing all the stages. That's what it is. So weird that they basically have 2 achievements for that, but I guess you know, you could be doing it on easy mode or very easy. Here's the secret screens. This is where you can find out that there are hidden characters. You have to get all of the bottle caps. Some of them are secrets. You just don't know what they are. That part is kind of rude. But you know what? It's already done. Why don't I load up my other save file, which has all of the characters unlocked? How do I want to do this? Well, I guess first we'll go into the character gallery. Here's the member files. So let's just pull this up here. Why is this doing this? Oh, right. So I can go around, look at all of the heroes. If I press R, like that. You can get like profiles on them. There are so many. Right, I gotta go back. So let's just skip ahead to the bonus characters. So, for example, one of the bonus characters is Prince Vorkin. unlocking him gives you access to his boomerang. Put that away. When you look at the characters, you can also look at their different models. So, like, there's his Teo form, his equivalent of the unlimited form. If they have a unique weapon, it'll tell you how to do it and what effects it might have. So let's see here. Chugi is another character you can unlock. He's got his Naginata. His weapon itself is called Senpuki. I don't know, probably means like spear or something. Let's see here. Next we've got Immorta. You can have her as a permanent member of the team. She's got her bow gun, draw the heart. Got a big area of effect. It said something about how it can disrupt neural and electrical targets, so I think it might be able to charm enemies? Have them fight for you for a little bit? I don't remember. We can probably test that out. Who have we got next? Wonder Red Emeritus. Remember, this is Captain Nelson when he was younger. He's a permanent member of the team after you beat the game and do stuff. Oh, I forget. So that means you get his unique drill morph. That's neat. He's got the old version of the Sentinel suit. That's pretty cool. Wonder Goggles. That's Luca. Enough said. So here's where we get into like the real secret bonus characters that are fun. You can play as the modern version of Captain Nelson. He's still got the drill. This is fun. He's got an unlimited form that's got like an old style mask that makes him look like a knight or something. Background, who cares about that? Alice is a playable character. She's got the whip. She's got a unique thing with her whip. It is ice elemental. Normally the whip does not have an element. So, that's cool. It's basically a straight upgrade. So who's next on the list? Wonder Gramps. Shirogane. Professor Shirogane is playable. He uses bombs. His gimmick is that his bombs don't do any damage, but the time stop effect lasts longer. So, a little trade-off. Apparently you have to draw 9 to pull that off. I haven't actually done that before. He's got his grenades. That's nice. It's fun. Who's next on the list? Oh, Wonder Daddy. Arthur. That would be Wonder Red's dad. Kind of weird that they call him Daddy, but whatever. He's got claws. His gimmick is that his claws are fire elemental. And they are always on fire, so that's fun. Even gave him a halo. Because he's dead. It's fine. That means next on the list is Wonder Future. This is Wonder Red as a 5-year-old. From Clover Kindergarten. How about that? He still has the hand, but it is always on fire. You don't need to build up combo for that. So let's see. Next on the list, who do we have here? Poseman. Poseman has absolutely no affinity with the wonderful 100. None whatsoever. No one even knows his name. He just shows up with his own suit and does poses and leaves. So they just call him Poseman. He is basically a Beautiful Joe XP. Because, you know, they can't actually put Beautiful Joe in here. But he's also got the hand power. It is also fire by default without combo. He's got a special ability. So it's like the Ukemi, but it's called... It has an extra damaging effect as well, called Heroic Forever. Beautiful Joe had the... what was it called? It was called Beautiful Forever, that's right. Where if you took damage and zoomed in, it would do like tons of damage. Eat up all of your special meter. Yeah, so it says here, the only information they got is that his name is Hayato, and he's looking for someone named Akane. That's all you're getting out of Pose Man. Next on the list, this is important. You want to see Pose Man unmasked? Okay. This is very good. Can I zoom in? Yeah, can zoom in. He's squinting because you're only supposed to see this when he's hurt and when you get a game over. I don't know, this is probably some kind of Kamen Rider thing. That's my guess, having never seen anything related to Kamen Rider. Anyway. Here we go. Here's Wonder Director. I want to point out that his stats in the corner there. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like power, speed, judgment, wisdom, experience, and leadership. He's maxed out on all those things. Yeah, this is Hideki Kamiya himself. He put himself in the game, as Jay said. Part of his gimmick is that he dies in one hit. No matter what. If he's your leader, he gets one shot every single time. So let's go through his profile a little bit. No one has any way to contact him. He's unaffiliated. He's part-time. This is my favorite part. He's known to only stand by and operate his portable information terminal. So there he is. He's a part-timer and he's just on his phone all the time. He's on Twitter all the time. I love it. That's how he chose to include himself in the game. So he is the other person that has goggles, like Luca. But his version is that it's weaker, but longer lasting. And there's also one other thing about it that I want to show off in action. And finally, you could probably have them as an extra, because once you have all these characters unlocked, they're added to everyone that you've found normally. So I've got 115 people, so there are always going to be some stragglers, some people who are left out of morphs. So we're down to 3 more that I'll get to show off. Hey, it's Rodan. Wonder Rodan. This is really good. So this does have like his background about how he's a demon and a bartender at a bar called the Gates of Hell, and also a gunsmith. Let's see. Yeah, there's the bit about how he used to be an angel, and remember he's a secret boss in Bayonetta. Here we go. So he made this hammer, right? Is what this is saying. But Bayonetta didn't want it, so he decided he's going to use it himself, just to show it off. And here's a bit of background that is not in Bayonetta at all. He is terrified of birds. Just scared shitless of them. Except for penguins. He loves penguins. And if you look closely in Bayonetta 1 and probably 2, you can see he's got like his work apron hanging in the background behind the bar. And on it, it says like "Chicks Dig Me," and it's got like a bunch of little baby penguins on it. It's adorable. He loves penguins. He is so good with the hammer that he can actually do a 3-hit combo instead of just the one swing. So that's cool. Next on the list, it's Wonder Jean. That's right, it's Bayonetta's girlfriend. She's in the game, she is playable. Apparently, she's pretending to be reluctant, but she's super into this. There's the part where it says that she's a high school teacher who's also a superhero called Cutie J. Let's see, what does it say here? Her Unite Morph is her sword, Angel Slayer. It is lightning by default. You get automatic witch time if she's your leader, and the dodge spring turns into a dodge Gamora. And last, and certainly not least, the witch herself, Bayonetta. Again, there's her background. It's got her Scarborough Fair guns. So this is all about like her powers. However, since this isn't a battle against angels, her demon powers have no application here, so no wicked weaves or anything like that. So, according to this, she just heard that there was some world-ending event going on, and she decided to get involved. So her weapon is, the guns, obviously. The difference with this is that instead of getting bigger gun, you get more gun. You can get up to 4 guns at once, and it has a larger effect radius. And then she's also got Witch Time and Gamora. But that's not all. There is still more. You get 2 abilities. Is it 2? It might be 3. We're going to say 2 abilities. That you can only unlock after completing the game, and then to use them, you need to have 100 members in the team. So I guess it's just 2 things. 3 things. 3 things. It is 3. Oh my god. Alright.
Operations.
We'll just go to the first level. We're going to skip all this because I've seen it before. Hopefully it doesn't throw me in a battle so I can set up all the characters properly. I guess we'll do this so we can see everyone drop in. Okay, so let's see here. What do I want to start with? we'll put Rodon in the lead. So here I am running around as Rodon. There's his 3-hit combo. And let's see. Just for fun. 100 man morph of the 3-hit combo. Do I want to show the gamepad? What would I be showing on the gamepad other than the list of all the characters organized in various ways? Anyway. Let's see. There's Jean. I do want to point out that her sword morph looks different because it's her katana, the same katana that, well, effectively the same katana from Bayonetta. Again, hers is called Angel Slayer. Bayonetta's was called Shiraba. Oh, I hope I got that right. Didn't mix up my games. And other than being lightning all the time, it's still the same. There's Alice with her ice whip. Who else do I want to see next? There's Bayonetta. Alright, yeah, so her gun is red because it's Scarborough there. And you can see it's 4 guns lined up. Alright, so there's that. I think I can get into combat now. I'll skip this. Alright, so, a couple of things to show off. Let's see. Let's start with one move called the Pure Platinum or whatever. Platinum Forever. Just a big old explosion. And if you draw a W, I know that was an N, but you can also get Wonderful Forever, which is like kind of like your final beam that I had to charge. Right, the problem with 4 guns is that it does use your ammo quickly, which you don't want. There are those. I'll go back to him first, temporarily. The final ability that I'm going to show off, I forget if it has an official name, but if you draw a B, or roughly a B, you get a big morph. You just control a giant version of a wonderful one. So each character has it. For the most part, the unique characters don't get it. Don't have their own versions. We'll switch back to Rodon. I go big with him. I'm stuck using yellow. But, you know, I still have... Oh. Vorkin is still my leader. I wonder... Does he get to be big? He does. That's interesting. I didn't think that would happen. Well, that means I gotta try it with all the others. Alright, Chugi, what do you got for me? That is, I'm sure that it's doing damage to anything on the ground, but that's unimpressive. Sorry, Chugi. think... Oh yeah. When I was doing this before, I did set Kamiya as my leader for goggles. Unfortunately, if you go big with goggles, all you get is Luca. Oh, but I did say that there is one other thing to using Kamiya, right? When you attack with him, he says things. I love it, this half-hearted beam, and I don't know what else he's saying. But it's really good. That means there's also an Immorta, so let's see what that looks like big. Huh. Neat. Unfortunately, you can't run around very fast with those. We'll go drill just to see what that's like. Really good. I honestly did not expect this to happen. We'll do bomb. Oh, wait a second. Did it say draw 9? I guess it's not like a special shape that you have to draw, but this is Professor Shirogane's bomb. Get the big version of that. I mean, it's still Unite Black, but he's got grenades that he chucks for big damage. No time stop effects. Yeah, I think it is just called Unite Big. I'm sure I could actually pull it up in the menu here. Unite Morphs. Oh, hold on, there it is. Yeah, Unite Big. Just draw B. It is very powerful. I realize I haven't shown that off yet, but I've conveniently left out one Unite Big. If Bayonetta is your gun leader, she has a unique Unite Big, where she does her basic punch combo from Bayonetta 1. It is extremely good. I mean, I don't know if it's like particularly strong or anything, but as a concept, it is incredible. I love it so much. I think that's just about everything I wanted to show. Oh yeah, I guess I'll do regular green. That's fair. There's lots of shooting. That's all there is to it. Come on, pink, just for posterity's sake. Oh, that was Morta. Maybe if I actually drew these shapes, it would go easier. No lengthy whip, but she's got... well, she's got something. And, take a look at white. Oh. Arguably the fastest of the bunch. Yeah, I think that's everything. There's only one way to end this, I think. This demonstration. I have to get into a battle here. I thought there was a way you could do your taunts. And, yeah, there we go. Wait a second, why am I... Well, that didn't go according to plan. There we go. Oh, I forgot I have the wonderful dummies. Damn. What I wanted to do to end this was take a game over with Kamiya as my leader. You know, just get one shot into oblivion. But that's not going to happen. I have too many items. Oh, never mind. I guess it didn't go on. I wish I knew what he was saying, but I'm sure it's very good. That's true, there are other forms of the gun, but I never did get to unlock them in the other file. I do have it here, I don't care anymore at this point. Instead, I think this is the best way to end this stream on this screen. So I want to thank everyone for watching, for joining me on this look through, you know, through someone's creative works. See, this is just perfect, because this is the end of all the games that he's directed. Like I said before, I will be moving on to Bayonetta 2 next week. I think I want to do that on Tuesday. Just double checking my schedule real quick. Yeah, Tuesday is probably going to be the best day for me to do it. That should be fun. Again, he didn't direct it, but he did come up with the story. Yeah, I'm sure if I really wanted to, we'll just have to leave it at this. So once again, this might be the end for Kamiya's works, but you know what? I am going to continue on. Faces with his phone. Oh my god. Alright. So much for ending on that screen. But I am going to go back to the title screen. And again, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you had fun. So yeah.